Good morning, students. As I have told you that the second part of the wind we shall discuss in the next video. I have brought the next video in this regard. Wind, which is basically composed by Subramania Bharati in Tamil, and later on it has been translated into English by A.K. Ramanujam, one of the most promising poets and writers uh, in Indian English literature. Let's have a look of the second part of the poem Wind. Now see, the wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's joint the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. See, the second part is equally very remarkable. First thing, what does winnows means? Winnows is a process, to separate grain from husk by blowing on it, isn't it? You must have seen that farmers doing this. In this stanza, the poet addresses the wind as wind god, and he is saying that the powerful god of wind winnows, isn't it? What does he winnows? He shifts all the people who are weak and crushes them all. There is a comparison between wheat and people. Just like we winnow the wheat to separate the grain from chaff, the wind god separates the strong people from weak. Where there is a strong wind, all the things that are weak fall and get crushed. Means the challenges and difficulties of life. So challenges and difficulties of life always come to test our capability, our endurance, isn't it? How strong we are, how capable and alert we are to face the challenges of life. So wind is very much like a wind god. And what is his work? To separate, weak people from the strong people. He separates the weak and crushes them all, while the challenges of life all the time or most of the time gives so many opportunities so that they can flourish, they can make improvement, they can get success, isn't it? See the next lines. He won't do what you tell him. The when he means when God, the challenges of life. He won't do what you tell them. The challenges of life never inform us before coming into our life. So come, let's build strong homes. So what is our duty? To be very alert, to prepare ourselves to face the challenges and difficulties of life. Isn't it? Life is not a bed of roses. So we should prepare ourselves according to the situation. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. What does the poet say? The poet wants us to make friends with the wind. Wind means the adversities in our life. He says that the problem will not listen to us. They will not inform us before entering into our life. They will come to us whenever they have to come. So we should be prepared. We should build strong homes and close the doors firmly so that wind cannot get into it. He says that we should make our bodies strong and hearts firm. Emotionally as well, we should be very, very strong. People, those who keep on just shedding tears, nobody just care for them. The challenges of life, we should be ready to face the challenges of life. Once we are strong enough, all the challenges will be like our friends. See the lines. Practice to let's join the doors. The poet actually gives a very strong message to each one of us to be very strong, to prepare ourselves to face the challenges of life. Any situation, we should be ready. Make the heart steadfast. Do this, and the wind will be friends with us. And once we are ready or strong enough to face the challenges and difficulties of life, my God, the difficulties of life will be our friends. The wind blows out weak fires. Remarkable lines. The wind, the challenges of life crushes the weak people, isn't it? But says wind God. He says that the wind is God, and we praise wind every day. He adds that everything that is weak gets finished off in the face of difficulties. But the strong wind always make the people stronger. The challenges of life gives opportunities to the people to flourish. So challenges of life is very much like a strong fire. A strong fire, isn't it? The poem gives a very strong message that we should not feel bad that we are facing so many challenges in our life. We should be mentally and physically very strong to face the challenges and difficulties. And once we are strong enough, we will overcome the challenges and become friends with them. Isn't it? This is what all about the second part of the poem. The wind blows out weak fires. The wind blows out weak fire, weak people. They are crushed, they are finished off. But on the other hand, he makes strong fire roar and flourish. On the other hand, he gives the challenges of life, gives a lot of opportunities to strong people to prove themselves, to flourish themselves, to make progress, to achieve their goal of life. His friendship is good. We praise him every day, and that is why we praise the challenges of. We should praise the challenges of life every day. We should be prepared to face the challenges of life, and that is all in all. This is the ultimate truth, and this is the only way we can just survive successfully and happily. So this is the second part of the poem. Hope you have understood the second part of the poem. Very, very inspiring. Has a very strong message. Hope you have understood. Stay safe. Thank you so much.